So here I am. I'm in my car actually. I just got out of work. Today is a super, super, super hot day. My thermostat in my car said 100 degrees with the, heat index 111. Oof. I'm already feeling a headache from being in a freezing cold air conditioned room and now going outside, like that change. But anyway, it's not about me here. I wanted to talk just super, super briefly about being a teacher and canceling classes. Yeah, and I know I've talked a little bit about this already, so bear with me. So as a teacher, I choose to cancel classes or not cancel them based on what I believe is the best for the group as a whole. So there are some ladies who are warriors and they could come in, negative 50 in snow or 100 degrees or more. And then there's other people that maybe are a little more susceptible to the elements. It is my job as a teacher to kind of work with the whole and take care of everyone. I am responsible for people. I've actually signed a contract with my facility saying that I am responsible. I have insurance. I have all those things. So it is my job to keep everybody safe. Having said that too, it is tough. It's tough as a teacher to make those calls because either way, you're usually going to upset or disappoint somebody. I can't unfortunately be all the things to all the people. And I love that in dance classes or yoga or whatever, in-person classes, I love how there's that community element. I think it's super important, especially in this day and age, to have community, to have in-person stuff. So moving classes to Zoom, I know is probably not ideal for a lot of people. Though I will say, I will brag for a second, that I have a pretty good Zoom setup. I've invested in microphone stuff and tech to make the sound and music sync and all that stuff. Thank you, COVID. Anyway, having said that, it's tough. So I just want, people to know as a teacher that you're always going to have to make that call and it can be tough. And I really appreciate when people have a little bit of grace and stick with me and understand. The last thing I want to leave you with, and this is mostly going out towards the folks who, struggle or will be like, gosh darn it, I really wanted class tonight and now you cheated me out of my class. Let me tell you a really, really quick story. When I was a young ballerina girl, I loved my dance classes. I was very dedicated. And whenever my teacher would get sick or they'd cancel class or there'd be a holiday, sometimes I would cry and cry and cry and be like, no, now I cannot dance. And my mom, who is a very sensible, smart woman, once said, we could put up a ballet bar in the basement and you could practice whenever you like. So if class is canceled, you can practice. And they did just that. And I practiced at home. So I just want to tell my students, I love you guys very much. Stay safe, stay cool, and just think about it. You could practice, you could do things, and just know that I love you. I think you're awesome. And I'm just trying to keep you safe. Take care. See you soon.